everyone feel safe. Fuck that. Oh, I don't have headphones. Isn't that nice? Maybe I should have checked that before I started. Sorry for the ear grape. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Alright. Just waiting for all the no people I know are gonna come in to come in. Got my sound. There we go. Playing Detainee for an hour. Hopefully just an hour. I'm tired. I was gonna start earlier, but I didn't. Obviously. Oh, that's right. Investigation time. Trying to find Brad. See if we're close to the end of the game. All the villains are being revealed, so. Where the hell is 2nd Avenue? Be gone, rapper. Huh? Ah, this is 2nd Avenue. Okay. Two-minute timer. It's probably here. Nope. I was wrong. Police ladies, talk to me.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Anything unusual happened today? Well, there were a number of incidents. Would you like me to tell you about each one? No, please. Oh, it's no trouble. Anything to protect the peace. Bye. I'm gonna search the entire avenue. Oh, you two shouldn't go this way. It's dangerous. There's an angry, probably Mightyena in there. I think Brad must have gone this way, and so should we. We should just keep an eye out for the angry Pokemon. Yep, it's Brad and the Mightyena. Now then, oh fuck. Now then, we're going to have to detain this Pokemon properly. It's Brad. And it sounds like he's just about to detain a Pokemon. Back alley outlaw.
Oh.
Tim, isn't that? Yeah, it's the Pokemon Pikachu asked me to check up on. Luxray's friend. Well, oh well. If it isn't our great detective. You're welcome to observe, but don't get in my way. This Mightyena is preventing the residents from passing through. Not only that, this is the same Mightyena that was previously involved in an altercation with a Luxray. This Pokemon poses a clear threat to the public. I'm afraid we'll have to detain it. Finally, an actual threat. Wait, Brad! And you are? Wait, you're the mayor's daughter, aren't you? Yes, I'm Howard's daughter. Just look at this Mightyena, Brad. The poor thing is injured. Yena, use a potion. Please at least treat its wounds before you take it in. Do you feel sorry for the Mightyena? I'll make sure it receives treatment after I've taken it in. No, it won't satisfy me. We'll treat my Diana ourselves then. Who, you two? Tim, let's go get help. Are we even sure there's a Pokemon that can help? We'll go find one right now. I'm sure there's one in the city somewhere. Find a Chansey, Ardino, or Indeedee. Ardino? Yeah. Let's have a look around. Chansey. I know there's an Indeedee. Pretty sure it's in the cafe. I didn't know Indeedee was a healer. Makes sense though. Cafe. Oh, here's an Indeedee. Indeedee. Indeed. Oh, Tim, Indeedee. Hey, you too. What do you think you're doing? Pokemon is hurt. We need to borrow your Pikachu. I mean, your Indeedee. How is that so? Very well. You should always help someone else. Go with them, Indeedee. Help them. Indeed. Thank you so much. This way, Indeedee. You can come too, old lady. Oh, whatever. Mightyena recovered. Not fully, but at least he's stable. He's stable? Jeez, was he in critical condition? I trust this is enough to put your mind at ease. Appreciate you waiting for us to get it treated. Something I'd like to talk to you about, Brad. What's that, great detective? There's something off about all these Pokemon detainment the police have been doing. Every single incident was caught by the surveillance cameras. It's too convenient, you know. Surely you've noticed. Innocent Pokemon are being framed. That's what happened to my Pikachu, and he can't be the only one. So you're suspicious of the cameras, but the footage on those cameras is incriminating evidence. Unless, great detective, you found evidence that Pokemon are being framed. No, not yet. In that case, I have no choice but to do my job. Take it away. Yes, sir. It's all so frustrating. I wish we could stop. We couldn't even stop Brad. We just had some proof. Thank goodness, I'm glad that Mightyena finally calmed down. Now we can get through here safely.
Yes.
You did us a favor. Oh, we didn't do much. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Oh, what did you need? About a cube-shaped Brad. Do you know anything about the cube-shaped Brad that was on the Pokemon? You mean those things that stick on their backs? The way they glow, they're pretty hard to miss. Wow, that they glow? That's the testimony. Glowing backs, huh? Kinda reminds me of Volbeat or Loomise. Oh, and the Pokemon seem to really dislike those devices. How could you tell? I saw Pokemon struggling and flailing its limbs. About Brad.
Excuse me?
Do you know anything about Brad McMaster? He's the police lieutenant who was just here. Not really, but he certainly was easy on the eyes. I knew it. I knew they were gonna say that. Yeah, he gives Rhyme City's finest a whole new meaning. Yeah, okay. How do you have more subscribers than me? Because I troll a lot more people than you. You're here! Hells yes. I don't even know what you've missed and what you haven't, if you've seen the other stream. Right now we're just investigating with Daughter, and Brad found the missing Mightyena that Luxray told us to find, and took him in, because he was causing problems. Now we're talking to the two simps who like Brad. I don't think we're gonna learn anything useful about Brad from these two. Adios.
Hey!
What should we do now, Tim? I doubt we'll be able to speak with Brad directly anymore. Let's just leave. Do us all a favor. Let's talk to some other people. Lucky for us, there's a lot of people out. No! I hope we can learn more about Brad. Why do you care about Brad so much? No, not you. I watched. I watched the vid. Okay, so you saw like the Mewtwo. Not you. I'm not gonna talk to you. Hello. No, not you. Fuck.
Excuse me?
Is everything okay? Well, I live on the back streets, just off Fountain Plaza, you see, and I always walk through the plaza. But now, when I'm walking, I hear a strange voice. Yes, but when I turn around to see who's making it, there's never a soul in sight. I think it's a ghost. Of course not. Of course not. It's not like there's a ghost-type Pokemon that could possibly exist. Hope so, but until I know what that voice is, the plaza's just too creepy. Sure it does. Let me investigate. All I want is to feel safe to walk through the plaza again. Make Rhyme City great again. Yeah. Okay. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Excuse me?
Thanks for your help earlier. Mind if I ask you any questions? Are you here to ask about my impidimp? No, it's about after we talked. Did anything strange happen today after we talked? No. And my impidimp still isn't back. I wonder what the poor little guy is doing right now. Yeah, me too. He could be lonely in there. I'm more worried that he's up to his usual pranks and causing trouble for the police. He's always got so much excess energy to burn. I can only hope he behaves himself and gets let out soon. About Brad. Do you know about a man named Brad who works at the Rhyme City Police? He's tall and wears a blue suit. Oh, he just came to see me earlier. He asked me to tell him about impidimp. Uh-oh, noted testimony. You came just in time, Alan. Right in time for the boring section. So I told him, well, everything. How much impidimp loves playing pranks, his fondness of shiny things, stuff like that. The lieutenant was a really good listener. He took it all very seriously, as opposed to me. But I never figured out exactly why he was asking me all of that. I see. Thanks again for your help. So Brad was asking about an impidimp who'd already been detained. Just what is Brad up to? Bye. I have stories, but it's really hard to tell stories in a game where I have to read the text. What do you want? Just look at my Machamp. Aren't his muscles a sight to behold? No, I don't want to look at your Machamp. Unparalleled strength. Except for everything who has a higher attack stat than him. He certainly looks extremely strong. That was it? Fuck you. I don't care about your Machamp. Stop watching vids. You fucking asshat. Hello, Delcatty. Hello.
Excuse me?
Thanks for your help earlier. Do you mind if I ask you more questions? About my Inteleon? No, this is about something else. After we talked, did anything happen? No. Okay, I'm not picking this option anymore. Inteleon always took such good care of them. I really hope he comes back soon. You know about a man named Brad who works for Rhyme City Police? He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Oh yes, the lieutenant just left, in fact. Really? Stop stealing vids. Stop watching vids. Really, do you know what he was doing here? Same thing as you, investigating the flower display Inteleon was accused of vandalizing. Okay, this is your flower display. You called the police. couldn't make out what, but he was muttering to himself the whole time. Brad sure spends a lot of time muttering. But why is he investigating these crime scenes after the Pokemon have been detained? It really makes me wonder. Adios. Alright, let me see if I remember from like 8 weeks ago. Did you have...
Excuse me.
Thanks for your help. About my Morpeko? I've already told you everything I know. No, this is about something else. Talk about Brad. You know about Brad? Iron City Police, blue suit. Yeah, I just met him. He came to ask me some questions. Oh, really? Tell me. Tell me. The lieutenant asked me for my details. On Morpeko's ability, I'm sorry. So I explained how Morpeko's appearance and the typing of his aura wheel move changes depending on whether he's hungry or full. Maybe Brad came to the same conclusion we did, Tim. Doesn't make sense not to live for fun. Oops. Morpeko's aura wheel. It doesn't make sense for Morpeko's aura wheel to have been electric type if he was hungry. If that's true, then what exactly is Brad trying to do? Bye. Watch he be the only one who saw something interesting? Thank you, old lady. Is that injured Pokemon gotten better? Yes. Thanks to Indeedee. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Remember, helping each other out in times of need is the secret to a long life. I'm not helping anybody. Are we done? Dun 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 dun. Ditto that made itself look like a Pikachu broke into the Slowpoke statue. Perhaps the cube-shaped device had some connection to that. Let's figure out what those cube-shaped devices really are. There be devices that make Pokemon go berserk. There be devices to make Pokemon stand out. Oh my gosh. Who do I gotta talk to? What is it? After we talked. Not really, of course. Why would it? And I never thought to go visit my Pokemon. Whatever. No, I'm not helping you. Whoa. Pig night. Fueled by delicious berries. Dun 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 dun. Pig pig. Looks really down. Don't care. Didn't ask, don't care. Come on, get out. What if... It's really hard to tell these stories. I don't like this story. I'm not going to tell it anyways. It's traumatic. Traumatic story. And I'd probably get canceled because I...
Excuse me.
May I ask you some questions? Something the matter? Brad.
Excuse me.
Of course, we love him. He excels at performing his duty. His investigations are so thorough and efficient that Pokemon are detained almost as fast as the case itself is opened. Lieutenant McMaster has the highest crime clearance rate in the city. Yeah, okay. Wow, I didn't realize Brad was so good. Is it true you use cube-shaped devices when you're detaining Pokemon? Oh yeah, those things we've got orders from the PPB to attach them to Pokemon. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Fuck. My headphones are trapped. So how do the devices function? Who knows? Oh my gosh. I'm not talking to you anymore. Talk to me. Something troubling you again about Brad?
Excuse me.
Sure we get you cancelled? It's... Well no, because probably some of the stuff that I say is gonna... I could be good, it's just... I was just joking. Bad story. You happen to know Lieutenant McMaster? Yes, of course. He's been really throwing himself his work. Freaking lady comes into work to the restaurant and struggle to understand the concept of portions. And I didn't hold my tongue. I guess I should have held my tongue, but I decided to try to like educate this woman on what portions are and why it's a good thing for us to portion. And it's wrong for her to criticize me for portioning. Or criticize us for portioning. And she didn't like that very much. Based on my earlier statement about being canceled, I guess you could tell what type of woman this was. Is it true that you use cube-shaped devices when you're detaining Pokemon? Ah, you must mean the management tags. What makes a management tag different from any other tag? I'm really not sure. I think they're really high-tech or something. I mean, they're machines after all. There are computers, something. Do you know anything specific about their function? Well, I'm ashamed to say, but not really. What? You know that it subdues. Oh, finally. What is he kicking? I've collected a good amount of information about Brad. Now it's time to organize it and think this through. He's conducting his own investigation. He was casing locations for future crimes. He's hiding evidence. It's this one.
Okay.
Brad were the one giving orders to Ditto. There'd be no reason for him to go around asking questions. You think Brad's just investigating the incidents like we are? Yes, I do. Dun 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 dun. Why are the policewomen grayed out? What? Defunded. Punkaboo. Cute ass voices. Where am I going? Am I going to the police station? Brad's now a good guy, and then the guy we thought was a good guy is a bad guy. This whole mystery is topsy-turvy. Police. Hello. Back to visit your Pikachu? Sure, passionate about your
Excuse me?
Pikachu. Actually, that's not why I'm here. Can I ask you something? Do you know anything? I'll defund those police. You know anything about those cube-shaped devices? Oh, those things? I hear they're management tags. Thank God. Okay. No! What? Oh. Yes. There we go. Noted testimony. That's all I needed. Bye. Really? Yes, it's much safer when they aren't violent. Bye.
Let's think.
Let's think. I just have to talk to this guy. Let's figure out what those cubes are. Devices for controlling Pokemon.
Okay.
They're capable of controlling Pokemon. You think so? I do. We don't have any evidence yet. Of course. But it seems that way based on what we heard. That's true. Then Ditto was forced to obey someone else's orders. Yeah. That's terrible. What if I should just give Tim different cadence? If the person orchestrating these crimes was controlling Ditto, how are they able to give it orders? Based on all the witness statements so far, it's not clear whether anyone was directing Ditto's actions. True, but there had to have been someone at the crime scene talking directly to Ditto, right? Yeah! I can't really think of anything. Maybe a witness saw something or someone giving out orders. Yeah, we should ask around.
Okay.
Oh no, more asking. No! Now we know Brad isn't the culprit, but we gotta ask. We got that tip about Ditto too. We should tell Pikachu as soon as we can. At night? Would they even let us see him? The officer at the reception desk said that we could visit him up to twice a day. As long as the station's open, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Dun 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 dun. Hello. What? Oh no! It updated it downloaded the patch. Damn it, I didn't want that. Would you like to visit Pikachu? Yes. Follow me. Entertainment Day 2 Pikachu evening. I'm in the entertainment room. Great. Back again. A mystery for another time. Right now, my goal is the chief's office on the second floor. Uh-oh, but we're here to visit you. There was a duct in his office, but it does not seem to be connected to the ones down in the entertainment. I'll have to go up to the first floor and search for a duct that connects the chief's office. I guess I will go see Luxray first. I can look for a duct leading to the chief's office after that. Talking to Luxray. Boom, 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 boom. Which room should I go to? Luxray's room.
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Speed record time. Fucking hell. Cringe. What?
I did it! Ow.
Surprised that thing has to come off his back with how many times he squeezed through the stupid vent. Hello, Dick Ray. What is it? Do you have again? Thanks for the offer, but you wouldn't be able to get through the ducts. I mean, my plan is to take them up to this floor and aim for the chief's office. Suppose I just have to leave that up to you. Yes, you can count on me. Oh yes, when I talked to Tim earlier, I passed on your message about Matty and thank you. Hey, no sweat. No, just hang tight until our next visit, and I'll fill you in on his report. What did he say? What the fuck am I doing? Why did I talk to you? First floor, okay.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this?
Lie.
Eh?
Can't use any electric moves. Huh? If they spot me, I'll get thrown right back into the entertainment room. Anyway, where should I go? Solid Pikachu. Let's get funky. There's a duct way back there, based on the floor plan. I'm guessing that the duct should connect to the chief's office. Guess there's no point in standing around. Muscles don't fail me now. Ah, yes. Classic police procedure. Look at the board, then look back to me. Look back to the board, now back to me. I can squeeze through that, you assholes. The fuck? What are you doing? Walk, you idiot. What the fuck? Holy shit. Where is it? Where is it?
Perfect. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Why so high up.
Let's get funky. Shut up.
Ow. I think this is making me shorter.
Good. Finally, we're out of here. This has got to be the chief's office. Just look at it. It looks like my stealth mission has been a success. As expected. Now let us find what you are really up to, Butler. So I'm starting looking safe. I'm going to need to get my paws on a best code if I want to see what is inside. I wonder if I can find that code. Ah! Jesus! Transforms. Sorta? Yeah, hopefully it's fucking barking. I don't know what. Hello! You are the editor that we've been hearing about, aren't you? Is this where you have been? Wow, it's a Pikachu. You know about me? Oh yes, baby. Oh yes! I know all about you. Matter of fact, I got some questions for you. Why are you here? I've been here for ages, using Transform to turn into all kinds of Pokemon. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says transform into this Pokemon. But after I use Transform, my head goes all fuzzy. So I don't really remember what happens after that. It's the Ditto. You've been experiencing memory loss too, Ditto. I know just how you Hey, wait a minute. Did Ditto make itself look like me and break that slip-up statue while its memories were missing? Was someone in this room earlier? A guy called Butthead. Yes, Mr. Man's here all the time. Not right now though. You're not Butler's partner, are you? Partner? No, my best friend is Granny. Aw, Mr. Man is the person who brought me here. He's really nice. Bullshit! He gives me lots of compliments when I use Transform. Hey, Ditto, you haven't seen your Granny in a while, have you? Nope, not. Will I get to see her if I keep waiting in this room? I'm afraid not, Ditto. Wait as long as you like. She will not be showing up anytime soon. Huh? Really? This poor Ditto's just another victim.
Hey,
Tell me about this safe. I want to know everything. You know that big box? Yes, it's right over there. Do you know what's inside? I saw Mr. Man move papers in and out of that box lots of times. He sings a weird song whenever he opens or closes the box. A song? Yeah. 515. 020. Shit. 515. 020. 515020. Okay. 515. 020. Just like that? Yeah, just like that. You're a real good singer. 515020. Got it. Thanks. Sounds to me like a 6-digit number.
thanks.
Thanks for telling me all that stuff. By the way, Ditto, do you mind turning around for a second? Huh? What is it? Do I have something on me? Sorry about this. Ugh, I feel like everyone has got it. I guess I'm not strong enough to pull off the device. I thought I might be able to remove it and stop Ditto from doing more bad things. Huh? What? Did you say something? No. Nothing at all. Aw, poor Ditto. 515020. Here's Butthead safe. And that song Ditto told me must be the best code. Okay, it's time to crack the case. Literally. 515. Oh shit. Dr. Knockers. 515. Oh. Toi. Oh. Alright, it worked. Let me see what we got in here. A packet of papers and some photos. I just hope this information helps get us out of here. Oh, good God. Instructions. This cover of this instruction manual has diagrams of these cube-shaped devices. Guess that means it's got the details on how to use them. So these things are called control cubes. It says they are special controllers to operate the cubes remotely. They must be used to control to make us walk up to the roof. Sheesh, that's not totally disturbing or anything. Orders. It looks like paperwork. It is very boring. And the organization's name is Unitas. Wait a second. These are orders to Butler? What sort of organization can order and the chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau? Just who are these Unitas people? His orders are to capture Pokemon and transfer them. It looks like this has been going on for 6 months already. But the number shot up in the last month. And it was all going on right under my nose. It was all going on right under my nose. I really dropped the ball. And what is this? This number shows how much Unitas has been paying Butler. And the payments are for sending the captured Pokemon being kept at this station to some other location. These are photos of the targets. Hey, wait, this is me! Butthead was under orders to capture me? What the heck? Nothing has been giving me any insight into Unitas' actual goals. Oh, here's a photo. Oh, human! This lady looks awfully familiar. What the hell? Really? I've never seen her before. It is Jessica. I'm pretty sure we met her in the cafe. Wasn't she friends with Rachel? But why is Jessica circled in red? I've gotta let Rachel know about this. Huh? And who's that woman next to Rachel? Or Jessica? Say, isn't that Howard Myers? Mayor Howard Myers? Next to him, is that scientist Murloc. The guy who plucked some of my fare.
Let me see.
Here's a report. It was written by Butler. It goes on to at length about how he's been rounding up the Pokemon with the help of the police. It seems Brad has been particularly active on that front. Brad's not going to be happy when he finds out the chief's been playing him like a fiddle. The report also says that Holiday has been making a nuisance of himself. It looks like the inspector's been repeatedly objecting to Butler's methods.
Let me see.
These forms have been filled out by the victims of the Pokemon-related incidents. They contain descriptions by the victims of the damages incurred. Let's see, descriptions of Pokemon stealing things, Pokemon causing property damage. Wait, I don't see a damage report about the incident that occurred at the flower shop. I thought Inteleon destroyed the flowers there. I'm not seeing any reports about stolen food either. Even though Morpeko was detained for stealing food. So they are detaining Pokemon over incidents that don't even have damage reports. The case is closed. I wish I could show these to Tim. Pretty sure taking them is all out of the question though. Just take them. I just have to settle with taking the most important looking pages. Let me just tear these out. I guess I can hide them in my hat. I will eat it. Oof, my hat feels a little snug now. Well, now that I've got these documents, I'll just close this safe so it looks like nobody was here. Why'd you stuff your hat full of papers? Are they super special or something? Yes, Tito. And thanks to these, you'll be able to see Granny again. Oh, really? That makes me happy, thank you. Yes, so just wait here a little longer. I'll just take these papers back to my room and... Huh? Is someone there? I am fucked.
Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide there.
Tito, do not hide with me.
Please, come in.
Curse this water bottle.
Thanks to your information, the jewel is now in my possession. As for the matter of that woman and Pikachu...
That Pikachu's being transferred tomorrow. Detective hat and all.
I see. I won't tolerate any mistakes. If you'd like more money, deal with that woman for me, too.
Leave it to me, sir.
If you like
Now
more
then,
money.
I'd like to see how things are progressing with the control cubes.
Yes, sir.
We decided to come in the office for a 10-second meeting.
That guy Butler met with, who could he be? Plus, he said I'm getting transferred tomorrow. Sounds like we better hurry. This is bad.
Tim visits Pikachu in the evening. How interesting. A mystery. Well, I'm glad you came tonight. I got some interesting developments. Well, what did you find out? Come a little closer, Tim. I'll tell you all about it. I will come closer. So what are these interesting developments you mentioned? Apparently they're planning to transfer me to some other location tomorrow. 10-second meetings are important. They're relocating you? Where and what for? I do not know. But something tells me I'm not all-inclusive beach resort. I'm not going to an all-inclusive beach resort. And once I'm there, I doubt we'll be able to visit each other like we have been. Seriously? Then what can we do? Calm down, Tim. Our window of opportunity has not closed just yet. But first I have to ask, did you learn anything about Brad? No, just give him the fucking papers, you idiot! Brad is not our culprit. He's been independently investigating these incidents just like we are. Okay, in that case, we might be able to get him on our side, do you not think? With Brad's help, I'd be able to waltz on out of here tomorrow morning. But that would put Brad in a position of working against the police. You really think he'd agree to that? If you want him to, you'll have to explain what is really going on. You'll have to do it clearly, with no room for doubt. Tell them who's behind all of this, and how they did it. Well, to be honest, I still haven't figured it all out. I don't have any information. If it's info you need, I've got you covered. I found some definitive proof. Let's look over the evidence and get deducing. Wait, Pikachu, are you sure it's a good idea to show it out in the open? The officer will see. Thank you, daughter. Go seduce the officer. Oh, thank goodness it was not that. There's a Pokemon loose in this room. What? I don't see any Pokemon. Over here in the corner, look closely. It's invisible. She distracted the officer for us. That was our chance. Okay, here's the papers. Looks like an instruction manual along with Air Force's documents. In total, read them closely, not here, and make your own deductions. I don't need to see every fucking document go into my notebook. God damn it. I hate you. There was 4 documents. What the hell? I saw them. I counted them. Pokemon are being controlled with the cubes. Begin deducing. Okay. We got a lot of information. We have evidence. We should try deducing the method the culprit used to give orders to Ditto. Someone gives order using other Pokemon. What? I'm gonna read that. The reason no one was seen giving orders is because the Pokemon were giving orders to the Pokemon that carried out these crimes. Someone gives orders using a controller. Someone gives orders by pretending to be a victim. There are incidents where no damage reports are filed. Orders may have been given by someone pretending to be a victim. Where did he store the evidence? I read it out. He stored it in his hat. Said his hat felt snug. According to the instruction manual, the devices can be operated remotely using a controller. I thought the culprit needed to be at the scene of the crime to give the orders. If they used a controller to give the orders from afar, they could have avoided being seen. Alright, so now we know the culprit did it. Now we know that the culprit did it. For sure. Finally, we've deduced everything. The case is closed. No! More cases! The real culprit in this case is someone who could have been involved in every single incident and also given orders to Pokemon. Yes, that is our culprit. Begin deducing. Oh no. It was him! The guy in the hat! Chief Butthead.
Okay.
He was getting paid for it too. And we found his orders in his office. Yep, which means the real culprit is the head of the PPB, Chief Butthead. The case is closed. How interesting.
Yeah.
Now we know the truth. Chief Butler was using his kind of controller to make Pokemon commit crimes. Exactly. You need to tell Brad. He'll probably be shocked. But if you show him proof, I think he will understand. Then we can stop Butler from carrying out his evil plans. Yes, I'll do that, but still, you're supposed to be transferred somewhere tomorrow, right? Are you sure we'll make it in time? Good point. I need to figure out a way to escape.
Tight security. Along with these cubes.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I hadn't thought of that.
Hop, hop.
A bolt of brilliance!
Huh?
What?
If I get the other Pokemon to help, we can all escape! And I can finally get out of here!
Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course. Just you watch. I'm going to bust out of this place and take all of them with me. These suckers don't know what hit them. Well, speaking of luxury, we found Mighty Anna. Really? How was he? He was injured. We helped him get back on his feet, but after that he was detained by the police. Well, I'll tell Luxray. Thank you, team. We're breaking out tomorrow. Like I said, I'm bringing the others with me. Mighty Anna included. What do you need me to do? Cause a distraction for the police outside. Got it. You want me to make sure there are as few officers in the station as possible, yeah? Exactly. There'll be a chance to escape. Oh, and don't forget about bread. Thank you, daughter. I'm surprised she didn't get arrested for wasting police time. You think Brad will believe us? You've got all the information to prove it, right? I'm sure he'll be convinced. Yeah, I guess all we can do is try. But Brad is still investigating. Let's go look. Brad sure is dedicated. Oh, great. Let's go find Brad. Where the fuck is Brad? It's the flower shop. It's the Detective Pikachu shop. Here we go.
Hey!
Are you ready to try to convince Brad? What could I be missing?
Excuse me?
Hi there, Brad. I see you're in the plaza again. As are you, great detective. Called him a great detective because he figured out that he was in the plaza detecting. What of it? What happened with the Mighty Anna? It's being taken into custody. I see. Is that all? Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's something else. Something important. Brad, what's your opinion about the Bureau? My opinion? Do you think the police and the PPB trust each other and work together effectively? Why? Did you hear something from Inspector Holliday? In any case, it's hard to say. I'm finding a lot of strange discrepancies with these recent Pokemon incidents. Too many to chalk up to coincidence, wouldn't you say? As if someone in the police or the PPB wants it that way. Do you have any evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry on with my job. That's exactly why you keep returning to the crime scenes, isn't it? To find proof of who's behind all of this. We done here? Sorry, but I'm very busy. Let's go, man-centric. Man-centric. The PPB is detaining innocent Pokemon. Excuse me? And that's not all. They're also planning to transfer those Pokemon being detained at the police station somewhere else. What? That's a very serious accusation you're making, especially if it were true. I have proof. Then show me. Let's see this proof of yours. About the
Alright.
proof. Take a look at this. It's from the Chief Butler's office. And why would you have something from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You don't have any evidence of that. Just hand it over. You didn't steal it, really? This can't be. They're controlling Pokemon. Of course. So that's why the Pokemon become so obedient once these devices are attached. ... And it all adds up. This list accounts for each and every incident to date. So, they were all orchestrated by Butler, or rather, by this Unitas organization pulling his strings. Bye. So, Brad, do you believe me now? Pikachu and the other Pokemon are innocent. Well, excuse me, Tim Goodman. I never thought something like this could happen. Please, Brad, we need your help. We just want to help Pikachu and the Pokemon. Any other day I would have thought this was some kind of joke, but the evidence you have is irrefutable. Very well then, I'll confront Chief Butlerhead about this. Really? Thank you, Brad. There's no need for you to thank me, I'm just doing my job. The duty of the police is to uphold the peace and protect the residents of this city. That will always take priority over orders from the PPB. I'll get started first thing tomorrow. It might be too late. They're planning to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow. Too late, but any sooner would mean a breach of official procedure. Listen, Brad, I'm pretty sure Pikachu's going to make a break for it at the station tomorrow morning. What do you mean? We have a plan. If we could pull it off, Pikachu and all the innocent Pokemon will escape. But in order for our plan to work, we need your help. Not giving up without a fight, huh? Well, what is it you want me to do? Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. Cut to black. So what do you think? Getting interesting, chat? Like chat which comprises all of one person? Entertainment. Day 3. Pikachu. Morning. It's time to be like that hit show. Morning already. Time to get the show on the road. If we don't do something, we're going to be transferred. And all these innocent Pokemon are going to be stuck here with no way out. Right then. Let's do this. I'm going to get us all out.
It's not coming off.
How is it stuck on you? Why is it the first time you tried this?
It's just too. Oh, I got it off. All right, I did it. I'm free.
Dawn of the 3rd day. 0 hours remain. Time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file. I'm the only one here who seems unaffected. It must be because I got rid of that cube. For now, I guess I'll go up to the roof with the others and let Luxray and folks know about the escape.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Do you want to get out of this police station? None of you actually did those bad things. We were set up, and I have proof. Wow, nice job, Pikachu. Yippee! Now that we have proof, we can get out of here. Well, proof is good and all, but what I really need is to catch the culprit. And that is something I do not have right now. The culprit. Right now I have to get out of here, and then I will catch the culprit. Bust out? How? There's no way you can do it alone. You're right, and that's why I need everyone's help. It seems of a plan. I'll help. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Terribly exciting. I'll help as well, of course. Thank you. I know I could count on you all. But first, we're going to need to get those devices off of you. Otherwise, you might not be able to move around as you please. So off with those pesky cubes. Oh, this thing? I'll get yours, Luxray. So that machine is what robbed us of our bodily autonomy and functions. What should I do after I get this thing off? I need you to distract the police officer, Pangoro. It will not be easy. Do you think you can handle it? Just leave it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Are you planning to ride on my back again? Yes, I am counting on it. Oh, Luxray, about your friend. Did you find something out? Apparently he was detained and brought to the station yesterday. He must be in one of the other rooms. Well then, I guess we'll need to go to the basement. Right. Once we've freed everyone, we can make a break for the exit. Oh, but all you all should know is that part of the roof is monitored by a security camera. Just to cover our bases, we should pretend like we are being controlled when we walk past that area. I got that thing off you, Luxray. And I got pink Goros too! Well done, Sableye. Thanks, Impotent. There's no way I could have reached that myself. I'll get the machines off of everyone else. Rips their backs off. Impressive, you got them off in no time at all. Thanks, Pangoro. Okay, it looks like we are ready. Let's go! Shit. Oh. Not now, detective.
Ready? Okay, let's do
Time
this!
for Eurodance! The exit's on the first floor, correct? Yes, but we've got to go to the basement to let the other Pokemon know about the escape plan. Got it. Let's take care not to be seen as we go. We'll distract the police. You can use that time to escape. I'll catch up with you later. Sorry to ask it of you, but thank you, Pangoro. Bye. Back to the music. Hey Pikachu, I went and scouted on floor B1. Everyone's inside the detainment rooms and there's a newbie, Mariana, that's hurt. Mariana, so his wounds have not fully healed yet. I see. Why don't we swing by and check on him? I know you're worried. Bye. No. Better take this opportunity to unlock the doors. Let me see. 2168. The doors are unlocked now, right? Yes. Let's go around. Let's pull up. Hey, let's go. Everyone needs to go upstairs and head for the exit. Really? Oh, hooray! Aw, thanks for coming to let us know. I'm not gonna take Pikachu's word for it. He's probably trying to trap me again. It's the truth. You have to believe me. Are you okay, Mariana? What the fuck? Shit. You okay? Luxray, it's your fault that I was injured and then captured by the... Wait. It's your fault that I was injured and captured by the police. No, you misunderstand. Our fight was a setup. It was orchestrated by some villainous humans. You're blaming humans? This Lux Ray here isn't the one who fought with you, my Diana. It was a Ditto. It was forced to use Transform to pose as Lux Ray. You don't expect me to believe that ridiculous. Believe what you want, but now is your chance to escape. Fine, but I can't walk too quickly. My leg hurts. You go on ahead, I'll catch up afterwards. This is a lie. You're gonna pay for it, Pikachu. Believe me! Well, take care, Mariana. You go on ahead. Thanks. Yes, thanks. And Mariana, I better see you out there.
Hey,
Hello, Intellion, Morpika. Head to the exit, both of you. I appreciate the help. I'm glad we can finally leave this place. Lipud and Pangoro are distracting the police officers, but they can't keep it up for long, so we need you to hurry. That's a bit of a problem. Morpika's too hungry right now, and not in the best mood. I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'll watch over Morpika until he calms down. You two go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll head out now. Make sure you follow us later.
okay.
Now that we talked to everyone, let's go. Bored. Oh my gosh, where the fucking stairs? Lux Ray's goofy ass. What's up, guys? First floor lobby. Think we can make it that far? Of course. Of course. You think I've come this far just to fail? Leave this to me. I know it could depend on you. Alright, let's go. Holy shit.
Hey,
It's like the Daredevil hallway fight, but with a Lux Ray and a Pikachu with no powers. All that's left is to get to the lobby. We can't go this way. There's a human at the end of the hall. We'll have to go another way. Then let's go through the reference room. It should connect us to the hallway. Understood. What? What? I just did this. They can see me through that room. We can't take that hallway. The police are right there. Is there not somewhere we can go? The room in the back. There are humans in there too. But there are also many places to hide. Then I guess that is our only choice. Alright, let's go. Just a little bit further ahead. We're home free. Hold on, team. I'm coming. Oh shit. Fuck! I forgot. Just kill him. Just kill him. You have
I
power.
swear, we'll get out of here.
Gotta try again. Fuck. Ah, dang it. Fuck. Hello. Oh shit! Straight ahead. What are you doing? What? Oh shit!
I swear, we'll get out of here.
Try again. Ah! Fucking hell!
I swear, we'll get out of here.
Yep. Damn it. Try again. Eh. Oh, now you're walking, you fucking dick.
Great.
It's Butler and Brad. What's taking the car so long? The jump scare, yeah. My apologies. It seems to be running a bit late. You know how valuable my time is. I thought you were better than this. We'll be transferring Pikachu as soon as that car gets here. Be sure to pass those orders to your office. That won't be happening. Huh? What are you doing here, young detective? Pikachu is innocent. He didn't do nothing. And now we'll thank you to set Pikachu free. Are you too serious? Do you really think any good can come from resisting me, the Chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau? There's no point in threatening us. We won't back down. Is that so? In that case, I'll have you forcibly removed. Lieutenant and Master, as you can see, these two are interfering with the public servant in the execution of their duties. Arrest them. ... Are you listening to me, Lieutenant? Uh-oh. I've been made. Time to go incognito. We don't hear what they have to say. Why don't we hear what they have to say, Chief Butler? What did you say? Hey, Tim. Ray.
Hey, Tim. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Pikachu!
Pikachu!
Okay.
Impossible. Why are Pikachu and Luxray here?
Detain them already, Brad.
Pikachu's coming home with me. Because the real culprit behind all this is you, Chief Butler.
I'm the culprit? Ha! What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Your partner is the one who destroyed the Slowpoke statue. You can't talk your way out of this.
You're just playing innocent. Tim, be sure to start off strong.
Here we go. Oh, what?
That doesn't exactly prove my innocence.
How does
Tim.
not using... You literally
Stay
can't...
calm and think this through.
Fucking asshole.
That night, Pikachu was at the High Hat Cafe. A witness saw him there, drinking coffee.
I couldn't care less about that. I have irrefutable proof of his guilt. The police have the surveillance camera footage.
Are you suggesting it's some other Pokemon in that footage? It clearly shows your Pikachu committing the crime.
Who is the Pikachu in the...
It's a transformed Ditto.
A transformed Ditto?
A Ditto recently went missing. And according to its partner, it's not great at transforming and can only imitate what it's able to see. Now look at this.
What am I looking at exactly?
There are no stripes on its back, which means that Pikachu is not my partner.
You actually think me and that Ditto are working together? Didn't you just say that Ditto has a partner of its own? If I gave it orders, it wouldn't have listened to me.
He used a device.
The Pokemon in your custody had devices attached to their backs.
We put those on in order to manage them. What's wrong with that?
Those devices can be used to completely control Pokemon.
What are you? That's nonsense.
Now that you mention it, when the devices were glowing, the Pokemon did whatever they were told.
Don't tell me you believe this! Avalda, do you hear yourself right now? A device that controls Pokemon? Nonsense. As if something like that could even exist. And even if it did, you have no evidence that I used it.
Huh.
But I do have evidence. Take a look.
How do you have this? Brad, was it you?
Huh?
Stop trying to deflect. These documents were found in your office. Which means you were in fact using this device.
That's a legal search and seizure, isn't it?
Documents? Ha! You're mistaken, that's all. I'm the chief of the PPB. I would never do such a thing. I don't even have a motive.
I've discovered your motive. Look at this.
Look at this graph.
Unitas provided you with the devices, and you provided them with detained Pokemon in exchange for large sums of money. You're not detaining Pokemon here. You're kidnapping them. Well, Chief Butler, did I miss anything?
Exposed by this kid.
You never stood a chance against us, Butler.
Butthead.
Wonderful work, Tim.
Thanks.
Pikachu, you were amazing too.
I owe you two big time.
Anyway, now you can finally get out of here.
Yeah, and I could really go for some coffee after this.
That was great detective work, Tim. On behalf of the Rhyme City Police, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Lieutenant.
All those Pokemon were innocent. Naturally, we'll be canceling that transfer for Pikachu. And all the other Pokemon will be set free. Arrgh! I covered my tracks. No, I mean, you got me all wrong. This was never my plan. I intended to work hard to further the cause. Those jerks didn't come around and tempted me with all that cash. Chief Butler, I believe you still have the controller in your possession. Well, you know about that too.
Now, Chief Butler, please hand over the controller.
You're not the police, Tim. You can't seize that. What? Those buttons are doing the Lord's work. Look at that.
What's going on?
It's broken!
Action.
There
Pikachu.
goes our proof. Well, that's just great.
Well, Chief, no, Butler. I've got a lot of questions for you. Now, come with me.
Blinded by cash, he lost sight of the path of justice. Yeah.
Evil doorway man. Broke the remote, which is apparently... I mean, it's still there. You could still reverse engineer it, but... Luxray, Luxray. Says thank you. Got it. Can you tell Luxray to please thank Indeedee? Sure. Anyway, Tim, about Jessica. That's right, she's being targeted by the Unitas. Hey, Rachel, can I ask you something about Jessica? I just can't believe anyone would want to target her. Jessica knows both your family and Murloc, doesn't she? Yeah, she worked at the research facility with my mom. I didn't realize Murloc worked with them too. Became friends because you visited their house. Jessica said she lives in Bamboo Borough now. Yeah, didn't she say she works with pizza? In that case, Unitas might show up at Bamboo Borough next. We'd better go to Bamboo Borough ourselves then. I'm going to. You don't mind? No, it's fine. Ha! Like saying no would have stopped her. Should we go right away? I'd like to, but there are still some loose ends we've got to tie up around this case, like giving a report to Holiday. Let's head out tomorrow morning. Rachel, planning to go in tomorrow morning. Okay, I'd better get ready. Then it's settled. Tomorrow we're at Bamboo Borough. The day just started today. Whatever. A girl is in danger. I hate you. You okay? You went through a lot. That cube was awful. It's like all the colors. Disappeared before my eyes, and all sounds and smells faded away too. Pretty soon, even my own thoughts vanished, and before I knew it, I was under somebody else's control. Oops. Okay, we're done here. Who would make something like that? We've just got to keep working the case. Persistent. Well, what do we know? The group giving orders to Butler is Unitas. Yeah, Butler's motive was purely financial. He's not the one pulling the strings. It seems like this Unitas organization is behind all the cases so far. But why would Unitas even want to kidnap Pokemon? That's the right question. Alright. I sense something really dark behind all this. As for Unitas' next goal, remember that photo? The one of Jessica, Rachel's friend, between the circle and that photo and the note I found. I think we could be certain that Unitas was ordering Butler to find Jessica. Or they target her. I don't know. Keep in mind that we're dealing with an organization that's willing to kidnap Pokemon. We better hurry and make sure Jessica's safe. Yeah, we better hurry. It's been a full fucking day, right? Oh, and by the by, Tim, isn't it about dinner time? I totally forgot. Are we done?
So, you'll take care of dinner tonight?
Yeah, no problem. It won't be anything special, though.
Oh, I still need to get Sophia.
What?
Oh, hey, Irene! You dropped your ring!
My gosh.
Right. She
Earthquake.
can't understand me. Oh, well. This is Harry's ring.
He died again. He's so squishy.
Well, it's done. Was it the right choice? I did what's best for my family,
B?
even if it makes me the bad guy. If I told her the truth, Irene, she never agreed to a divorce. You're the only one I can confide in, Pikachu.
Pika Vega.
Biga biga. How cute.
This was his ring. When your father left, he didn't take it with him.
Are you getting a divorce?
Don't worry. We're not. He may have said that's what he wanted. But when he said it, he couldn't bring himself to look me in the eye. He always does that when he's hiding something. I'm sure he got involved in some sort of incident. So he pushed us away to make sure his family stayed clear of any danger.
Mom. Looks like Unitas has their next target. Rachel's friend,
It is a
Jessica.
uni test.
Tomorrow, we'll go to Bamboo Burrow and make sure Jessica is safe.
Should have done that
And if she
today.
has any information about Unitas,
Oh my god.
that'll get us closer to solving this case.
Proceed. Alright. Fucking hell. It's almost. Actually, it is time to do you all a favor. You all being you. The next morning. No! More talking! How'd you sleep? The log. I'm worried about you since you died again. How are you feeling? Don't waste your worries. I feel great. In that case, guess you'll be able to come along to Bamboo Burrow. Yep, Butthead's in custody. That photo, I'd like to know more about what's going on. We'll have to ask Jessica what she knows and the people in it. Right. Now you're thinking like a detective. I am a detective. Well, time to get moving. Let's go. Bye! Okay. You can do a favor. I will say, as always, the case is closed. Good night.